I'm a proud Gubbi Gubbi woman. I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Fine Art at RMIT.
My mob is from Balladong, which is part of the Noongar Nations. It's 2 hours east of Perth. And yeah. Actually got offered through the Indigenous Access program from Ngarara Willim, who is the community centre at RMIT, invited me to a interview with a staff member of Ngarara Willim and the geospatial coordinator, and they ended up offering me a provisional offer, which was to get only a 20 in English and a 25 in Maths, and I was all good to go and I would be accepted into the course.
In my interview there was someone from the School of Art and also a Ngarara Willim staff member, which I think helped my interview a lot. It made me feel a bit more calm and a bit more relaxed, and it felt very comforting as well, just to have some mob there to kind of like chat with you, to going through folio, talking about your art. It was actually so chill that I didn't realise it was an interview until afterwards. They rang me back 5 minutes later and gave me a provisional offer, which meant that I had to just pass Year 12 and get a study score in English of above 20, I think. And then I was going to be in.
Through Year 12, I had no idea there were scholarships available for students who were disadvantaged in education or financial situations, let alone Indigenous students getting scholarships. And it wasn't until Gamagi Day, which is the orientation day for Ngarara Willim, when they introduced a lady who organises scholarships for Indigenous students, and she actually showed me that I was eligible for quite a few things, but unfortunately they had closed before I could apply. So it wasn't until my second year where I was able to get the scholarship for study support with Ngarara Willim, which is available for pretty much any Indigenous student. So definitely look into scholarships that you more than likely are able to apply for. They're not all just for very smart people, they're for all different kinds of people.
Ngarara Willim is definitely a hub for a lot of the Indigenous students at RMIT. I know for me, coming from outside of Melbourne, not growing up on country or really being surrounded by mob, that being there has made a huge difference in my life. Being at Ngarara Willim makes me feel more connected to community in and around the university. Attending Gamagi, which is the Indigenous orientation, found was a really worthwhile experience. It was really good to hear about what Ngarara Willim offers, and meeting other students who are new to uni and new to Melbourne. A lot of the people at Ngarara Willim feel like family now, and I know that if I ever have any issues with anything, I know that I can go to them and ask for help, and also maybe sit down and have a cup of tea.
Ngarara Willim has a great sense of unity, community and support. As someone who came from a high school that was very European based and didn't really explore any Aboriginal culture, I really didn't know much about my own background until I went to Ngarara Willim at RMIT, and they were able to provide me opportunities to connect with culture and to meet other people from different mobs. There are opportunities of going overseas and experiencing cultural experiences in different countries. You also have uni games, which is Indigenous uni games, so you can go interstate and you'll play against the different universities who are full of mob, and you meet hundreds of different of people and even family. I've been able to meet family through just Indigenous events, and it's been amazing opportunities to take upon.